Details on a woman's murder at a Dallas shopping center that escalated from a courteous gesture to a violent confrontation. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
I'm Heather Hayes, Fox 4's Alex Boyer, live with the details from Arrest Records. Alex.
Hey guys, and according to that arrest warrant affidavit, we now know that it was the victim who got mad at the suspect for not saying thank you after she held the door open for the suspect at an area business. Well, that ended up spilling over into another nearby business where the arguing continued, and then once they were outside, that is when that verbal altercation turned deadly.
The shooter was telling them, come outside, like, let's handle it outside, like, you know, let's fight outside. And the mom and the daughter were kind of just, like, telling her to, like, go away.
This 27-year-old nurse who asked that we not use her name had just walked out of this PetSmart store located off West Wheatland Road in the southeast Oak Cliff area of Dallas Tuesday afternoon when she noticed two women, one with her 20-year-old daughter, arguing in the parking lot. Moments later, she heard gunshots.
But the mom and daughter tried to, like, get in their car and, like, de-escalate the situation, but the lady wasn't having it. So they ended up starting to fight, and then that's when the lady pulled out her gun and shot her.
Dallas police later identified the suspect as 22-year-old Kiona Hampton. She fled the scene in her car, but was arrested hours later with the help of surveillance video that captured her image, car, and license plate. The witness ran to help and put her training to work, performing CPR.
The daughter was next to the mom the whole time. It's hard because, like, you know, the screaming of a child for her mother is never easy, and it's never going to leave my head.
The victim, identified as Cecilia Simpson, died at the hospital. All of this started on the other end of the shopping center at Five Below as both the suspect and victim exited the store with something that might seem like a simple gesture of courtesy. According to the arrest warrant affidavit, Simpson got upset at Hampton for not thanking her for holding the door. It spiraled quickly from there. Hampton, who reportedly waived her Miranda rights, confirmed that she engaged in the verbal dispute, entering the PetSmart twice and continuing the argument, throwing a drink bottle at Simpson's car when she was about to leave and engaging in a physical altercation with her, adding that she took out her gun and shot Simpson, stating she was trying to get Simpson away from her. And again, the victim's daughter was a witness to all of it.
I've been trying not to cry, but just, like, you know, being in high school, like, my mom was such an important person during my lifetime, and she's the reason I became a nurse. My whole family is. Honestly, if I could just hug that daughter, like, I just feel so bad for her, and I just want her to know that I did everything I could. Those other people did everything they could.
All right. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Next, double honors to the apostles, the elders, and bishops of Great Millstone that rule well and have taught me this truth. Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. And it's your brother Debar Kabash coming back at you with a real quick lesson through the spirit power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I pray that this lesson here will be edifying to someone, man. This right here, I just did a lesson just yesterday, you know, about you women, man. Right now, here's a woman here, right, pretty much, you know, in the spirit world now, you see, because she didn't say thank you after somebody held the door open for her, man. You know? And the woman that's, you know, in question here, let me see here, where is she? The woman that's in question here is Kiona Hampton. You know? You brothers and you few sisters out there, man, when you are moving, right, in this world, and you're dealing with 2/3 of our people, right? Be very careful, man. Me, personally, what I do is I be nice to everybody, man. You know, that's just me. You know, I hold doors open for people. I say thank you. I help people out if they may need help. You know, that's, to me, I feel like that's moving with wisdom, man. You know, and a lot of people out there, man, are not moving with wisdom. You know, so this video here, right? I just wanted to do this video here, man, as a reminder to you brothers and you sisters out there, move with wisdom. Be circumspect, man, because again, we are in some evil ass times out here, man. These people that you're dealing with, these are the people that these are the same people that you're dealing with, right, during the time of the flood. You know, these people are covetousness, boasters, they're proud, they're disobedient, they're blasphemers, man. You know, they're haughty. Brothers and sisters, be smart when you're moving around out here. You know, if someone does hold the door open for you, say thank you. You know, you see somebody that may need help, you know, help them out, man. This right here, this is why the elder Apostle Hard, right, tells us brothers out there, man, to stay the hell away, right, from the so-called black woman, man. Straight up. I don't even look at them when I'm out there in public, man, because it's to see the nation of the women today, right, to see, especially Judah, right, the Judite woman, she's through. And everyone can agree to that. She's through, man. You know, she killed somebody because somebody didn't tell her thank you. The demons, and the ultimate, this woman here was a spirit created for vengeance. You know, against this lady here, man. You know, against her. Look at her. Both of them got nose rings, umbrellas, tracks, weaves, wigs. Died in front of her daughter because she simply didn't say thank you, man. Brothers and sisters out there, be smart. That's all I'm gonna say. Right? I'm just gonna jump straight to this here, man. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 15. It reads, "See then that ye walk circumspectly." You see that? You gotta walk. Matter of fact, let me look it up real quick. What does circumspectly mean? Let's do a quick web search, man. Circumspectly means, right? This is what circumspectly means. To act with caution. You see that? You gotta act with caution out here, man. You know, don't be out here just, you know, be cautious out here. Continuing on, it says prudence and careful consideration of all circumstances to avoid mistakes or negative consequences. You see that? If you're not moving circumspectly, you're going to get a positive consequence, man. Slakia, I said that wrong. All right? If you're not moving circumspectly out here, you're going to get a negative consequence, man. We're looking for what? Positive consequences. You know? So you got to move with caution out here, man. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, you see that? But as wise. You see, you got to have some goddamn wisdom out here. You got to. If you don't have wisdom, right, and you get into an argument with some random bug out, right, you're going to engage with them, man, and guess what? You're going to be destroyed. Scriptures tell you, man, not to get the ministry blamed. You know, you brothers and you sisters out there that know that you're Hebrew Israelites, walk around here, man, with some damn wisdom. Continuing on, verse 16, redeeming the times. You see that? Remembering the times, man. Why? Because the days are evil. You see that? Scripture tell you what? Right? Should there be evil in the city and the Lord have not? So the Lord is allowing all of this to happen here, man. Not thanking her for holding the door open. You see? Woman was killed, man. We told you individuals that the love was waxing cold out here. Didn't I not say that in my last video? Ain't no love out here, man. It's a song that comes to my mind when I think about that, man. Ain't no love in the city. See that? Ain't no love out here, man. Let's go ahead and grab some more precepts. I'm gonna let that video play again, man. All right, because again, man, right, these people that we're dealing with are the same people that we're dealing with during the time of the flood. And what did the Lord do? He destroyed them all, except 8. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 5, chapter 6, verse 5. And the reason the Most High Yahweh said, saw that the wickedness of men was great in the earth. You see that? And the same thing is happening now, man. Right? Wickedness is great in the earth right now, man. A nigga you'll get smoked. Right? If you don't say thank you. Continuing on. And that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. You see that? And we are in the same times, man. These people gotta go. All right, they have to go. You know, they do. You know? There's so much I could say, but for time's sake, man, I'm really trying to keep it short, man. There's a lot of wickedness going on out here, man. All right? And since I quoted it, Amos 3 and 6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Yeah, that's right, man. All right, it's the Lord. It's the Lord that's doing this.
Tried to like get in their car and like de-escalate the situation, but the lady wasn't having it, so they ended up starting to fight, and then that's when the lady pulled out her gun and shot her.
Dallas police later identified the suspect as 22-year-old Kiona Hampton. She fled the scene in her car, but was arrested hours later with the help of
You know what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you brothers and you few sisters something, man. Let me tell you few sisters out there something, man. Stay the hell away from this store here called Rainbow, man. Right? If you're dealing with a woman and she's going to Rainbow, then you need to look at her twice, man. I'm just gonna say that. You know, and these women out here to be going to damn 5 and below. You know, keep your eyes on them too, man.
Surveillance video that captured her image, car, and license plate. The witness ran to help and put her training to work, performing CPR.
The daughter was next to the mom the whole time. She it's hard because, like, you know, the screaming of a child for her mother is never easy, and it's never going to leave my head.
The victim, identified as Cecilia Simpson, died at the hospital. All of this started on the other end of the shopping center at 5 Below, as both the suspect and...
Did I just say that? At 5 Below? See, you brothers and... Man, it's getting bad out here, man. That's why we must stay in the spirit, man. All right, because again, these people out here, man, they're wicked, man. But you, through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you righteous brothers and you righteous sisters out there, man, you know what's going on. Especially you brothers. Move with wisdom. Because these are the people that we're dealing with. This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. Know this also, that in the last days, are we not in the last days? If you say we aren't, then, you know, yeah. That in the last days, perilous times shall come. You see that when you go into that word perilous, it means difficult. Right? We are some difficult type people out there getting snatched up and all of that, man. All right? And just a quick update, you know, I did a video yesterday about a woman getting snatched up. I want to say, come find out, that case there was behind domestic violence, man. So these people that we're dealing with are not, the spirit ain't there, man. A lot of them went down here and took the what? You see? Be careful when you out here, man. Continuing on. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 2, and it reads, for men shall be lovers of themselves. You see that? That's women too, man. All right, these people love themselves. Right? It's all about them. You know? F-U is about them and how they feel. A lot of them are on drugs. You know, a lot of them, you know, just yeah. Continuing on. Covetousness. Boasters. You see? Proud. These people out here very proud, man. Blasphemers. Disobedient to parents. You see? And that includes talking trash, right, about the apostles and the elders, man. Because these men are teaching us the truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. So these people out here very disobedient to parents. Unthankful. You see? Unthankful, man. The lady wanted her to say what? Thank you. So they're very unthankful. Unholy. Without natural affection. You see that? These people don't care about you. Be careful when you out there in traffic too, man. Be careful when you out here in these grocery stores. Be careful. Don't be out here hanging around with 2/3, man. Truce breakers. False accusers. People are liars, man. Falsely accuse you of stuff. Incontinent. Fierce. Despisers of those that are good. You see that? I'm going to stop right there, man. Right? These people out here despise good things. You see, they call evil good and good evil, man. You'll get your ass killed out here, man, if you don't say thank you, man. This is why we need the kingdom.
Other end of the shopping center at Five Below as both the suspect and victim exited the store with something that might seem like a simple gesture of courtesy. According to the arrest warrant affidavit, Simpson got upset at Hampton for not thanking her for holding the door.
Not thanking her for holding the door. Yeah, all right. This is the book of Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, do all these things. You see that? So when you hear about Keisha's, right, getting smoked, you know, and all of that, it's the Lord that's doing it. He did it. You see? Ain't no telling what this woman here, you know, has done. But we do know one thing. She ain't here no more. You see that? For not being thankful. Name? Be kind to people out here, brothers and sisters. This is the book, Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath. You see that? Say thank you. Say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. You know? Don't be out here being a dick, you know, just being a, you know, a dick. You know? Look, matter of fact, scripture tell you what, if he that is oh man, roughly paraphrasing. He that is he that doesn't love his brother, how could he love the Lord, man? Roughly paraphrasing. And scriptures tell you, right, to love thy neighbor as you love yourself. Now, these people that we're dealing with, yes, they're 2/3. Yes, but you still have to be nice to them. You know, the hell with them. You know, don't pray for them, but you know, you have the truth. They don't. You know? Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stirreth up anger. You see? Don't be out here. Don't be out here arguing with these people, man. Don't be out here arguing with them. You know? If you can, try your best to de-escalate the situation, man, and get the hell out of there. Use wisdom. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Right, I'm going to shut this thing down here. All right, Proverbs 19:23. The fear of the Lord tendeth to life. You see, that's why you got to fear the Lord, man. And he that have it shall abide satisfied. You see, he shall not be visited with evil. You see, and we don't want evil to visit us, do we? You see, so you're gonna fear the Lord, man. I'm going to close out here. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, and I'm going to start at the top, and it reads, "Finally, brethren, pray for us, that the words of the Lord may have free course, and be glorified even as it is with you, and that we may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men. For all men have not faith." You see that? "But the Lord is faithful, who shall establish you and keep you from evil." You see? So like I say, man, just want to do a real quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. We got to pray out here, man, right? And have some wisdom when we're moving around out here, right? When it comes to these people, because the branches don't go all the way to the top when it comes to our people, man. The light's on, but nobody's home. You see? But through the spirit of the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, right? The angels of the Lord are with you, brothers. You see? Be cautious when you're moving around out here, man. Woman killed because she didn't say thank you. Shalom.